Good afternoon, everyone. Let's all stand for our prayer. And may I ask Miss Sorrosa to lead the prayer? Okay. Once again, good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Are you all good? Okay, that's good. First, we would like to introduce ourselves. I am Miss Rez L. Guimaras.
And I am Miss Jayra Mariella Cadayona.
And we are your teachers for this afternoon. Okay, did you all eat your lunch today? I hope you did because you'll need all your energy for this. Okay, I'm going to say a word and you have to do the opposite action. Okay, when I say jump, you will clap, and when I say clap, you will jump. And when I say move to the right, you will move to the left. And when I say left, you will move to the right. Did you get it? Good. Are you all ready? Okay, let's start. Jump, clap, right, left, left, right, clap, jump, jump, clap. Okay, you're doing good. Good. Okay. Last. Jump, clap, right, left, clap, jump, clap, jump, right, left. Okay, that's all. I hope you're all energized.
Okay, so before you take your seat, can you pick up some papers and plastic under your chair and arrange your chair properly? Okay, you will now take your seat. Okay, did anyone absent today? Very good, there is none absent today.
Now let's proceed to our classroom rules. Okay, here's our classroom rules. Everybody, please read. Okay, thank you. So these are the classroom rules that we need to follow so things go smoothly.
Okay, did anyone remember what is our topic last meeting? Miss Rafaela, can you recall? Okay, thank you, Miss Rafaela. So our topic last meeting is all about the development of motivation and self-regulation.
Okay. Now we have here a short clip to show you, and all you have to do is observe the video clip, for we have a question after. observe. Yes, Miss Alcorane? Very good. Let's give her a clap. Okay, in the video clip class, it shows the right and wrong behavior. Now, I have a question, and whoever can answer this question will receive 5 points. Okay, so here's the question. What is the other word of right and wrong behavior? Yes, Miss Sarah? Correct! Miss Sarah will receive 5 points. Okay, now, based on the answer of Miss Sarah, what will be our topic for this afternoon? Yes, Miss Vergara? Very good, but you missed the word theories. Now we will introduce you our topic or lesson for this afternoon, the moral development theories.
So before we proceed to our discussion, let me review the objectives of this lesson. So, at the end of the lesson, students are able to A. Identify the key characteristics, the key theories and their contribution to moral development. B. Demonstrate an understanding of the different stages of moral development by discussing and analyzing the moral problems group. C. Include moral development when solving conflict or leading teams. So these are the objectives that we need to achieve in this afternoon.
Okay, are you all ready to know what is our first theory? Okay, so let's proceed to our first theory. The Piaget's moral reasoning. So this is our first theory. Is someone here in class already know who is Piaget? None? If there's none, this is Piaget. His full name is Jean Piaget. It pronounced with Jean, not Jean. Okay. His full name is Jean Piaget, and he was a Swiss psychologist who came up with a theories about how children think, how children develop their sense of right and wrong behavior. Okay, Miss Vergara, can you read this? Okay, thank you, Miss Sarah. Okay, Miss Vergara, rather. Okay, so in the study of Piaget, he believed that kids or children are not automatically learn the rules and values of their society. Instead, they learn morality by dealing or interacting with others and their surrounding. Okay. Okay, Mr. Bangkaya, can you please read? Okay, thank you, Mr. Bangkaya. Now, Piaget asks children a question involving wrong actions like breaking a lamp by accident to understand how children think about what is justice. And based from the response or answers of the children, Piaget find out that children go through 2 main stages of moral reasoning. Now, let's find out what are these 2 stages of moral reasoning of Piaget. Okay, so here's the first stage of moral reasoning of Piaget. Okay, everybody please read the first stage of moral reasoning of Piaget. Okay, thank you everyone. So the first stage of moral reasoning of Piaget is the heteronomous morality. It is ages 5 to 9 years, and it is an moral realism, and it is an authority-oriented morality. So in this stage class, children think that rule is rule, and it is unchangeable. You will be punished you will be punished no matter what's your reason if you break a rule. Okay, I will give you example. Example of this is if a child accidentally breaks a lamp while playing, they think, or children think in this stage, or children ages 5 to 9 will think that the child should be punished because breaking a lamp is wrong. No matter even if it was a accident, the child should be punished. Okay, did you get it? Okay, did you understand the first stage of moral reasoning of Piaget? Okay, so let's proceed to the stage 2. Okay, everybody, please read the stage 2. Okay, thank you everyone. So, this is the stage 2 of moral reasoning of Piaget. In this stage class, children think, in this stage, it is ages 9 to 10 years, and it is a moral relativism. Okay, in this stage class, children think children ages 9 to 10 will think that that rules can be changed. That rules can be changed or adjust if everyone agrees. Okay, example. If a child breaks a lamp by accident, children in this stage will think that the child should not be punished as harshly because it was an accident and the child didn't do it on purpose. So the situation in here matters. Okay, did you understand? Okay, remember class that in this stage of heteronomous morality, it is ages 5 to 9. And here in the autonomous morality, it is ages 9 to 10. Okay, and in this heteronomous, the rule is unchangeable. And here in the autonomous, the rule is changeable. Okay. Did you all understand what are the Piaget's moral reasoning? Okay. Okay, is there any question regarding about Piaget's moral reasoning? Okay, if there's none, let's proceed to the Kohlberg's stages of moral development. Okay, is someone here in class already know who is Kohlberg's? Okay, if there's none, this is Kohlberg's. Okay, so this is Kohlberg. His full name is Lawrence Kohlberg. He was an American psychologist. He developed a stage-based moral development based on the ideas of Jean Piaget. So, this theory of Kohlberg is based from the ideas of Piaget. Okay. Okay, everybody, please read. Okay, thank you. So, Kohlberg's model class is divided into 3 levels. Each levels contain 2 stages to the total of 6 stages. So, it shows how moral development becomes more advanced as people grow and mature. Okay, so he tested it by using more elaborate stories, and the most famous is the Hen's Dilemma. So, Kohlberg's use a story. The story is the Hen's Dilemma. So, this is the story used by Kohlberg. Okay, everybody, please read. Okay, thank you everyone. So, did you understand the story? Okay. So, after Kohlberg read the story to people, he then asked question regarding should Hans have stolen the drug? Would it be changed anything if Hans did not love his wife? What if the person was dying was a stranger? Would it make any difference? Should the police arrest the chemist for murder if the woman died? Okay, so these are the questions Kohlberg asked to people. Now, assume that Kohlberg asked you this question. Okay, what will be your answers? Anyone? Anyone here in class? Yes, I'm Mr. Harold. Okay, very good. Anyone? Yes, Mr. Bangkaya. Okay, very good. Okay, keep your answers to yourself and find it out later what stages your answers belong. Okay, now let's proceed to the different stages of Kohlberg's model. Okay, so first one, or the level 1, is very conventional morality, punishment, and obedience to authority. Okay. Stage 1. Okay, stage 1. Obedience and punishment orientation. Okay, everybody, please read. Okay, thank you everyone. Okay, in this stage class, the people think that rules are strict and must be followed to avoid punishment without thinking about why someone did something. Okay, did you understand? Okay, so the response in this stage is Hans should not steal the drug because he will be punished. Okay, is anyone also answer this response? Okay, if you answer this response, you will belong in this stage. Okay, let's proceed to the stage 2. Okay, stage 2, individualism and change. Okay, everybody, please read. Okay, thank you. So, in this stage, the main reason for doing right is to serve your own advantage. Okay, people will do good to others if they expect them to reciprocate the favor. Did you understand? Okay, so the response in this stage is he will not steal the drug if the druggist is nicer. Okay, is anyone also answer this response? Okay, if you answer this response, you will belong in this stage. Okay. Now, let's proceed to the level 2. Level 2. Conventional morality. Laws are supreme. Okay, stage 3. Good interpersonal relationship. Everybody, please read. Okay, thank you everyone. In this stage class, people want to be seen as good by others. they act according to what others, or they act according to what others expect from them. Okay, so the response in this stage is, hence should not steal the drug because a good husband would do anything to save his wife. Okay, is anyone also answer this response? Okay, if you also answer this response, your answer is belong in this stage, or you are belong in this stage. Okay, stage 4 will be discussed by Miss Cadayona.
Okay. Thank you. So, next, we are in stage 4, or maintaining the social order. So, Miss Abishane, please read the meaning. Okay, thank you, Miss Abishane. So, in this stage, people think that the law are important. If they steal or they break the law, the society will be in chaos. So basically, in the hen's story is, stealing is against the law. If people will steal, the society will be in chaos. And if your answer is related to the hen's dilemma story in stage 4, you
Belong in this stage.
now, let's proceed to the stage or level 3, or the post-conventional morality. Okay, so in this level, there are 2 levels. So, the stage 5 and stage 6. Okay, so stage 5 are the social contract and individual rights. So, Mr. Krasuk, please read. Okay, so in this stage, law are important too, but the members of the society will be agree on it. And the people think that if they break this law, and there is a person, the life depends on it, they will do it, and even it's violate the rules. So in the hen's story, our law may be disregarded when a person's life depends on the act of breaking the law.
So if you also answer this response, you will belong in this stage.
Okay, so there is stage 6, or the last stage of Colbert's theory. So the stage 6, or universal principle. So Miss Averroes, please read. Okay, thank you, Miss Averroes. So, Colbert's final stage is the person had already decision, and her or his decision will be good for all, and he or she will do it even if violate the rule. So, it typically answer story is, all factors in the situation must be taken into consideration, that sometimes stealing is the right choice. So,
Okay, if you also answer this response, you will belong in this stage. Okay, did you all understand the 6th stage of Colbert's theory? Okay, very good. Is there any question regarding the Colbert stages of moral development? Okay, if there is none,
so let's proceed to the next theory, which is the Gilligan's stage of moral development. So, this is Carol Gilligan, some American contemporary psychology that focuses on women. She believed that not only men has a good on development. So everyone please read. Okay, thank you everyone. So now, let's differentiate the theory of Colbert's theory and Gilligan theory. So, everyone please read the Colbert's theory. Okay, thank you everyone. So, According to the research of Colbert, men were likely reach the highest level of moral development because they focus on fairness and justice. For example, imagine a situation where you choose between the telling the truth or protecting someone's feeling. Colbert must say that you must tell the truth because that is the right thing to do. Okay, so now let's proceed to the Gilligan theory. Okay, thank you. So on the other hand, Carol Gilligan argues on the Colbert theory, resulting that she developed her own theory, which is the morality of care and responsibility. This theory emphasizes the compassion, empathy, and the self-sacrifice as the key component of moral reasoning, especially in women. For example, imagine a same situation that I have given to you earlier in Colbert's theory, which is you choose between the telling the truth or protecting someone's feeling. And the Colbert said that you must tell the truth because that is the right thing to do. But Gilligan said that sometimes it is more important to consider the relationship involved in how your decision affect others' feeling. So now, did you understand what is the difference between Colbert and Gilligan theory? There is any question regarding on the theory? So there is that. So let's proceed to the 3 stages of Gilligan theory. So, like Colbert, she also developed 3 levels of moral development. Each stage presents a different way of thinking about moral problems. So, Mr. Bangkaya, so please read the pre-commercial level. Okay, thank you, Mr. Bangkaya. The first level is the pre-conventional level, which is called the orientation to individual survival. Because in this level, people most likely think about the self only. Their moral decisions are based on their what will help their survive or what their own well-being. For example, let's say a young girl has one sandwich for lunch. She decided to eat it all because she's so hungry. So, she's focusing her own needs only. She's not focusing on the others. So now, let's proceed to the conventional level. So, Miss Sibumit, please read the conventional level. Okay, thank you, Miss Sibumit. So, in the second level of Gilligan theory is the conventional level, which is called the goodness and the self-sacrifice. Here people begin to think that good means putting the other needs instead of their own needs. So they sacrifice their self for the others. For example, they imagine the same girl that has a sandwich. Instead of eating it all, her by herself, she give it to her friends that says that she's hungry too. So she sacrifices her own needs for the other needs. So now let's proceed to the last stage, which is the post-conventional stage. So Miss Sarah, please read. Okay, thank you, Miss Sarah. So in this stage, the last stage of Carol Gilligan theory is the post-conventional stage, which is called the morality of non-violence. In this stage, people realize that both their needs and the other needs are important. At this stage, people avoid harm to others and then to themselves. For example, the same girl that had lunch. She realized that her own need and her friends' needs is important. So she realized that is most important. So she to share half of her sandwich for her friends. So she recognized that her own well-being is just as important as her friends. So did you all understand the Carol Gilligan theory? The three stages. So what is the three stages of Carol Gilligan? First is the pre-conventional level. Second is the conventional level, and the third is the post-conventional level. Okay, did anyone have a question regarding to the theory? Okay, so since there is none, let's proceed to our short activity.
Okay. So let's proceed to our short activity. Okay, so we have here a short moral problem. Okay, everybody, please read the moral problem. Okay, thank you. This time, I want to group you into 3 groups. Okay, the counting starts with Miss Catherine. Okay, the counting starts now. Okay, so the last number is 3. Okay, group 1 will be sit in this side. Okay, and group 2 will be the next of the group 1, and the group 3 will be on the other side. Okay, are you all in your respective groups now? Okay, very good. Okay, listen, the group 1 will be assigned to Piaget's theory. Okay, and the group 2 will be assigned to the Kohlberg's theory, and the group 3 will be assigned to Gilligan's theory. Okay, did you get it? Okay, group 1, what is your theory assigned? Okay, the Piaget's theory. Group 2, okay, the Kohlberg's theory, and the group 3, Gilligan's theory. Okay, so here's what will you do. Each group will discuss the moral problem from their assigned theories point of view, which is in the Piaget's group, will discuss how might younger versus older individuals view the rules around cheating. Will their reasoning change as they grow? Okay, so this is the group 1, or this is the group 1. This is what you will do. Okay, and the Kohlberg's group will analyze decision through 3 levels of moral development. Okay, Kohlberg's group, did you understand what you will do? Okay, in the Gilligan's group, so here's what will you do. You will consider how empathy, care, and relationships influence the student's choice. The student choice, is it more important to care for oneself or following the rules for the greater good? Okay, very good. Okay, so this is what you will do. Okay, before we proceed to your activity, before we proceed to your presentation, here's the criteria of what will you doing. Okay. These are the criteria in total of 25 points. Okay, did you understand what you will be making? Okay, did you understand what you will be making? Okay, now you only have 5 minutes to prepare and 3 minutes each group presentation. Okay, now time starts now. Okay, time is up. Settle down and let us hear from the Piaget's group or the group 1. Okay, group 1, come here in front. Okay, very good. Let's give them a 5 claps. Okay, now let us hear from the Kohlberg's group or the group 2. Okay, group 2, come here in front and present your topic. Okay, very good. So let's give them a 5 claps and 5 stomp. Okay, now let us hear from the last group, the Gilligan's group or the group 3. Okay, come in front. Very good. Let's give her a round of applause. Okay. It's great to see, class, that you really learned our lesson. Now, from what we discussed, before that, let's have a short recap. Okay, let's have a short recap. Piaget's theory. His full name is Jean Piaget, Swiss psychologist, focus on how kids learn about rules and fairness. Okay, what are the 2 stages of Piaget's theory? The heteronymous and the autonomous. And in the heteronymous, rules are unchangeable, and in the autonomous, rules are flexible or can be adjusted. Okay. In this stage of Piaget's theory, younger kids see rules as strict, older kids see them as flexible. Okay. In the Kohlberg's theory, his full name is Rez Kohlberg. He was it's typo. It's an American psychologist. Okay. What are the 6 stages? Obedience and punishment orientation, individualism and exchange, good interpersonal relationships, maintaining social order, and the social contract and individual rights. Stage 6 is the universal principles. Okay, let's proceed to the Gilligan's theory. Okay, his full name is Carl Gilligan. He was the 3 stage, the pre-conventional, conventional, and post-conventional. Now, from the recap and from our discussion, I have here a question. Okay, and I will pick some students who will be answering this. I will pick Miss Generosa. Okay, Miss Generosa, can you please stand? Okay, so this is your question. What is the difference between heteronymous morality and the autonomous morality in the Piaget's theory? Very good. Generosa will receive 5 points because she answers it correctly. Okay, the next question is this. Okay, I will pick Mr. Harold. Can you answer this question? The question is, what are the 3 main levels of Kohlberg's moral development? Can you name one stage from each level? Okay, so you will give the 3 main levels, and each levels you will give one stage only. Thank you, Miss Palomar. Okay, Miss Palomar will receive 5 points. Okay, next and the last question. Okay, I will pick Miss Bindalilio to answer this question. So the question is, do you think your moral reasoning has changed as you've gotten older? If yes, how? Very good. Miss Binanilio will also receive 5 points. Now, class, I am very appreciate that you really learned. So, to test if you really understand, get 1/4 sheet of paper and write the correct answers. You have only 5 minutes to answer. Okay. Is your 1/4 sheet of paper are ready? Okay. Okay, number 1. You only have 5 minutes to answer. Done? Okay. 2. Done? Okay. 3. Done? 4. 5. Number 6. Number 7. Okay. In number 8 and in number 8 to 10, give the 3 level of the Kohlberg's theory. Done? Okay, very good. Okay, so please pass your paper to the front and I ask Miss Bayot to collect the paper. Thank you, Miss Bayot. Okay, for your assignment, okay, get your notebook and please copy this. So this is your assignment. In a long pen paper, choose a simple moral situation. Describe how person at each of Piaget's, Kohlberg's, and Ligan's stages might respond to the situation. Okay, did you understand what is your assignment? Okay, very good. So, in that's all, class, and I hope you really learned and goodbye and thank you, class.